Mickey Mouse totally deserves his own Kingdom Hearts solo game, for various reasons, which I plan to explain in this video. So, hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. So yes, we all love Mickey, and we all love playing him, I think. I mean, when you got to play him in Kingdom Hearts 2, it was awesome. I loved it. I loved playing him. He could jump really high, if the keyblade was awesome. I loved it. It would be fun if they made it his own game, which I feel like makes sense for a variety of reasons, since he's so popular. So, like, subscribe, and let's dive in. So yes, Mickey deserves his game for many reasons. One, he's super popular. I mean, he's literally the face of Disney, which is kind of a shame he had only one scene in Kingdom Hearts 1, but I found out that was actually because Disney didn't want to have Mickey be in it completely. They were protective of him, and I don't see why I blame them. So, yeah. But, say they did make a game for him. What would that be about, and when would it happen? And I think I have an obvious answer. It would take place between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1. Now, the reasoning behind this is because, well, it's needed for many reasons. One, we don't really know what happened in between that time. We know that Mickey obviously became a Keyblade Master in that time, so that would be awesome to see him take the Mark of Mastery exam. And it would probably be brutal, because we saw what Master Ken said brought Sora and Riku, into when they did their Mark of Mastery exam. What was Mickey's like? It's actually fun to brainstorm. I feel like that would be awesome to think about, really. Besides, that gap in time needs to be filled, because it really does. We just don't know what happens in those 10 years in between. It's 10 years, it doesn't sound very long compared to a lot of other stuff that's happened in Kingdom Hearts. But it kinda is when it's between Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts 1. So, yeah. So let's discuss story. I mean, of course there needs to be a main villain. And I feel like, since Mickey's the main character, they would probably have to do a Disney main villain. So, I think they should do Maleficent. And there's valid reasoning for this, mainly because we don't really know what's been happening to her the past 10 years. We know she formed her whole villain group and took Princesses of Heart. And we also know she got Snow White, the princess from Sleeping Beauty, I don't remember her name, I'm sorry, and Cinderella. Now, we don't see them visiting the worlds in the game, so she must at some point have gotten to them in those 10 years. So it might be fun to have Mickey counter her doing all this. Now, Pete wouldn't be in this for obvious reasons. Pete would be going around recruiting Heartless for Maleficent, like he was at the beginning of Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, the reason he wouldn't be shown is because we know that Donald and Goofy didn't know he had escaped in Kingdom Hearts 2, so Mickey must not have known either. But this would be an awesome story to see between Mickey and Maleficent. Plus, we'll get action with Mickey's original Keyblade, not the one we see in the footage right here and now. Finally, I actually got some scenes that somewhat contribute to the story. Nice. So, I honestly don't know full story of what would happen, and I kinda want to dig into that, but I also don't. Now, this could be a possible thing Square Enix does in the future for the Lost Masters arc, which they can introduce a different main villain that's not a Disney villain, that could have ties to the Master of Masters, which reminds me, before we end this video, I have 2 theories for Kingdom Hearts 4 that I think might be interesting. So my first theory goes around the mysterious black box and what's inside it. Now, I know there's been many theories, and I don't know if this is confirmed that there's actual darkness in there or not, but I have a crazy theory that will blow you away, and you'll definitely say I'm crazy. Kind of like the Master of Masters in this footage here. So my guess, what is in the black box is nothing. I told you you'd all think I was crazy. Then don't say I didn't warn you. Now, the reasoning behind this is simple. I mean, maybe it's not so simple. Maybe it's not what's in the box. Maybe it's what the box is. Maybe the box specifically is what the Master of Masters needs. Now, I don't know what that would really be, but it would be so hilarious if Maleficent opened the box, if she ever got her hands on it and found out there was nothing in the box. I mean, the Master of Masters is really childish. It'd be hilarious if that was his whole plan, just to mock anyone who tries to open the box.
Show off. It's not fair. My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its grandeur. Your jaw should have hit the floor at my sheer genius.
So, in all seriousness, that's one of my theories. Now, on to the last one, which involves Kingdom Hearts 4 more directly. So, in the Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer, which I found out we got 2 years ago...
I'm sorry?
Yes, it's true. I'm not pulling your strings. I didn't believe it myself when I first heard of it. I did more than others might. But yeah. So back to the trailer. When they saw the 2 hooded figures, we know that one of them was definitely probably the Master of Masters. The second one, I don't think it was Sigbar/Lushu. I think it was a whole nother new character entirely. A character that the Master of Masters has met in Quadratum. Now, the only reason I have behind this is that I don't see how Xigbar would be able to get to unreality, honestly. Unless you can give me a reason down in the comments, I might be able to be persuaded to change the tune. But yeah, that's a guess that this is a whole new character, because the Master of Masters seems to be able to make these Organization 13 coats kinda easily. And so does Xehanort. I mean, he's made, about, 50, maybe, 25 coats in the past, Kingdom Hearts games, so I say it's totally possible. So that's all for today, folks. I hope you liked the video, so please subscribe, and I'll see you all next time.